Oh, yeah, everybody, it's Wednesday night, and you know what it is. It's me bringing back that insane motherfucker, Wrath of God. Boom. How the fuck are you, Wrath?
Boom, motherfuckers, what's good? It's the
Ah,
Wrath of God. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Tales from the Prick on Reckless Radio XYZ. You're here with the host, the ghost with the most, Wrath of God, as well as Rebel Joe, aka Salami No Toe Joe.
yeah,
As
man.
we left off on our last episode last year, Joe blew off his foot in a fire somehow. And, he has a very interesting story to tell everybody
Right?
once he shuts the fuck up. But anyways, once I shut the fuck up, that's for another tale. Anyways, so I got a special announcement. Y'all want the good news first or the bad news, Joe?
You know what? Let's go with the bad news. I always love starting off good.
Let's go with the bad news because it can't get no worse, right?
Exactly.
So I know I promised everybody a full album by my birthday, which is tomorrow.
I know.
There's a change of plans,
Old fuck.
some logistics and shit. But, however, the good news is I will be releasing a little 6-track EP at midnight on Bandcamp. And then
Oh,
also, I'll be uploading it to Spotify, Apple Music, all that other bullshit. So make sure you tune in. It's going to be a few tracks that you might have already heard if you've been watching the YouTube and all that fucking bullshit. And it's going to be a few tracks that you haven't heard. So you definitely want to check that out.
oh, it's gonna be on Reckless Radio. Come on, man.
I'm going to be sending songs to Rebel Joe as well. And you'll be able to hear them on Reckless Radio as well.
Nathan,
You're
motherfucker.
tuned in. That's right. Let's talk about last year, Mr. Joe. Last year, we had a very eventful year. We started off with different labels. I was affiliated with another label. And at the same time, I was running Funhouse Productions, which is my label, in case y'all don't know. I had a few different members in my group. Cincinnati, El Douchebag, another guy, Cannabis Cannibal, the real Bat Daddy, who changes his name every fucking week. I can't remember it. So it's Dr. Bat Daddy, who does the lo-fi type of music. He doesn't do hip-hop. And we had another guy, Pirate Legend Juggalo. He's still with us. I want to say everyone's doing well. We did make some changes this year. Cincinnati is no longer with us. There's a couple other people who's no longer with us, but we did get a new addition. His name is Renaissance Mason, aka Rennie. Make sure you check him out. He does a variety of different music. He's on Instagram, Renaissance Mason. Make sure you check him out. He's with us, Funhouse Productions. He's definitely a dope artist, somebody you don't want to miss out on. And if you like something besides my dark hip hop music, a little variety, a little twist, a little punk rock, a little rock and roll till you lose your cock and balls, fucking, he's your guy. So that's the update on Funhouse. We touched on the album. As far as the GodKast goes, I would like to get some more guests eventually coming on down the road. So if you motherfuckers want to come in, play your music, you want to come and kick it with me and Rebel Joe, maybe get roasted, maybe help me watch for roaches because they come and steal my shit like my weed. I've been looking for my fucking weed for like a fucking hour now. I think some fucking rat or some fucking roach stole it.
Motherfucker.
That's what happens when you're a god in the slums.
I bet you it's the same one that stole your fucking ham sandwich.
Yeah. Nah, I don't eat ham sandwiches no more.
He got
It
balls.
attracts too many roaches. I like my chicken sandwiches.
Well, you've been putting out a couple videos here, eh? I remember
That's right.
you got Well Deserved that came out.
Yes, we got a new video out right now called Well Deserved. It's the first pixel animation video of the year. One of the more violent, ultraviolet ones. Basically, the whole premise of it is the final boss. And that's pretty much the whole vibe of the song, whole vibe of the video. If we're not going to play it tonight, I'm not sure what's on the catalog. But if we don't play it tonight, make sure you go on my YouTube and check that shit out. We also dropped another song called Canceled, where I address a lot of different issues. But we're not going to talk about those issues because we're not going to shed lights to certain motherfuckers. But what I will say is, my whole thing is, if you are an artist and you're in the public eye and you're a successful artists. Make sure you respect other artists no matter how low on the totem pole you think they are. So if you start talking shit about them, they have every right to fucking come out and call you out on your fucking bullshit. That's like you telling Mike Tyson you can't fight. If another boxer tells Mike Tyson you can't fight, Mike Tyson's gonna come out and knock the fuck out of that fighter in the ring. That's what the fuck I do. Motherfuckers talk about shit. Eminem all the time. Eminem's that, Eminem that, Eminem's this. Everybody talks shit about Eminem. Sure. Why not? But when motherfucking another artist says it, guess what? Eminem drops an album called Kamikaze, and he shits on everybody in the industry. So why can't your boy Raph of God do it? Don't say my name. I'm like Beetlejuice. I will pop up your mom's fucking ass, pop out your wedding cake, pop out your fucking bar mitzvah cake. I will piss and shit in your cake, and I'll smear it in your mouth. So let that be known, motherfuckers. Straight up. You got a fucking problem with me? I try to talk to you man to man. You want to be a little bitch about it and keep fucking pushing the fire? Well, it's all entertainment, baby. And we'll make it funny as fuck. Just for you maggots.
Yeah, man. No, tonight I had two songs lined up. I had Remember the Sky, and I had Well Deserved, because I figured these were the two recent ones and stuff, and we didn't get a chance to play them on our last show, and we didn't get a chance to really talk about them, right? Because they weren't out yet. So I figured, fuck, gotta give this guy a push.
Well, as the Boston Strangler would say, coming from Boston himself, roll that beautiful bean footage, Joe.
Which one you want to go with?
Let's do it with the album that they're not getting tonight.
Okay, perfect.
Which is, hey, let's go kill somebody, which is going to be coming out probably at the end of this month. I'm just touching some things on it that I want to change up. You know, I got a million things going on. I'm always thinking 3 albums ahead. So sometimes I got my head up my fucking clown ass and my clown shoes are all fucking me up. So it happens. But you won't be disappointed after midnight. Promise that. But anyways, we got Remember the Sky coming off the upcoming album. So make sure you check this out. Stick with us. If not, hope you're getting some pussy and smacking some ass.
Yeah. I made my escape, no longer sleep in the catacombs. Never did I feel so free and so magical. Be an eye for an eye, so you see where the dagger goes. Remember the sky, all that seen is the blackest. Heaven's a lie, that's why the demons will laugh at you. The devil was Christ, or he'd be a blasphemous fool. Be the heaviest price, giving the devil whatever he likes. He needs to get back in his tube. Any celebrity that asks for this, give me the guy real quick, and I'll show him how I'm blasphemous. Slow it, I said I'm blasphemous. Motherfuckers from the back end of the ass anus. You half-ass, you can ask Jason. He never seen nothing ass heinous, or any rapper smash like that since the rap came in. I was already having a bad day, and then I'm grabbing my AK at the matinee. That bullets from the snipers flying. You be like Private Ryan, I be like Matt Damon. You be a passenger complaining, I smack your face in. I like Mike Tyson fighting on the plane then. And hyperdrive, I'm high driving while I'm hydroplaning. I'm drinking 5 Mai Tais with the fine wine. I'm wondering why I'm dehydrated. I'm flying in spaceship, but I'm a pilot in train. What would you like me to say? It might be a strange trip. I made my escape, no longer sleep in the catacombs. Never did I feel so free and so magical. Be an eye for an eye, so you see where the dagger goes. Remember the sky, all that seen is the blackest. Heaven's a lie, that's why the demons will laugh at you. The devil was Christ, or he'd be a blasphemous fool. Be the heaviest price, giving the devil whatever he likes. He needs to get back in his tube. I may have screws loose, that's why I act cuckoo, causing bad juju. I got the mask, who knew? I'ma have to shoot you. I'ma have to shoot you, and I'ma have to shoot you too. That's a pack Subaru. You heard the bad news. I'm a murder baboon, and then turn their backs too. But you can ask Bill Nye, rap is a chill guy. Never I ain't having to kill my ex-girlfriend to have her stabbed on a steel spike. Rapid refills fine, makes me so happy. I feel fine, but make no mistake, these rappers they will die. Save them a grave, cause punchlines make them stunt dive off something high. Catch them online while they going on live. Doesn't really matter if it be a long drive. GPS tell me when I will arrive. See your location, there is nowhere you can hide. I made my escape, no longer sleep in the catacombs. Never did I feel so free and so magical. Be an eye for an eye, so you see where the dagger goes. Remember the sky, all that's seen is the blackest. Heaven's a lie, that's why the demons will laugh at you. The devil was Christ, or he'd be a blasphemous fool. Be the heaviest price, giving the devil whatever he likes. He needs to get back in his tomb. He needs to get back in his tomb.
I gotta say, the video for today. I witnessed your. We've known each other going on a couple of years now, and the progression and the road you've come on. I'm so glad that I can see the artistry and the progression and everything that's coming through with your videos. Dude, hats off, man.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much. But Joe, I got a question for you. And I got a question for the audience out there. Have you ever picked a piece of green corn out of your ass?
Yes.
Okay, what did you eat?
Peas.
I just want to make sure it's not my chicken sandwiches causing that. I'm gonna be pissed.
Magnificent.
Anyhow,
John, how you doing?
So back to the video.
Yes, sir.
As far as that one behind the scenes, we're gonna have the behind the scenes footage for all that. Some of it was taken in some highly, well, let's just say places that a clown shouldn't be, or human beings probably shouldn't be.
Right.
And it wasn't easy to get the footage. I went through a lot of work. I risked my life, and well, I'm still doing that shit. So there will be episodes of the urban exploration shit coming up. I'm trying to just get some good, valuable footage that's gonna work. And some of the episodes are fucking long as fuck, so it's taking me a while to upload them, and I'm having little issues and shit because I'm using multiple devices because I'm a scrote, just like everybody else. But they will be coming for those who are interested to see my adventures. If you want to see me in abandoned churches, hotels with the lights still on, it's been abandoned, military bases, all kinds of shit, caves, mines, you name it. Wrath of God's been there, done that.
You know, I want
it all on tape.
You know,
witness.
I want to see that shit. Motherfucker.
And we're always shooting new shit. As far as music videos go, there will be more coming. I'm probably going to slow down this year because I ran myself rapping. Now remember, your boy Wrath of God is one of the most consistent assholes in the game. He's put out a goddamn brand new music video every motherfucking week last year. Never missed one motherfucking day.
I know.
Catch it. I got a record of all of it on No Emotion and the Gods. You catch us every Sunday. I'm always there showing my shit, talking a little bit of shit before and after the show. Make sure you catch us there. If you're also a musician, if you're a hip-hop artist, it don't have to be a hardcore. It can be just straight up hip-hop, boom bap, all that type of shit. If you do that, come hit us up. Come to the Discord, send in your music, get that shit heard. We don't roast motherfuckers, but you get your shit heard. Sometimes there's like 30 up to 40 people there in the chat, so it's always worth it. And they like you enough and you're consistent, it might get you in with us. And once you get in with us, there's all kinds of perks. I can't tell you what the perks are, but let's just say, let's put it like this. Your boy Wrath of God hasn't had to buy a beat in a very, very, very long time. Straight up. So I'll put it to you like that way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody measures their success differently. I've made money off videos. I have received beats free just because people wanted to hear what the fuck I was going to say, what the fuck I was going to do. I've had people say they've been inspired by my fucking crazy lunatic ideas, and I love it all. That's why I do it. So I don't give a fuck what the haters say. They can lick a big crusty clown ball sack. Just not mine, because I don't roll that way. For all you little twinks out there, nothing against y'all. You know, lick your ball sacks and do your thing, but it's not your boy's cup of tea. I like hot chocolate. Anywho, now, we do have a little tale tonight before we do the next video. Joe, are you there, fuckface? There we go. So how many people She's ever had experiences with sleepwalking? I know I have. My mom used to go sleepwalk. She used to eat the whipped cream out of the refrigerator. Well, one day, I guess she was fucked up and smoked too much crack, and she went into the fucking bathroom instead and ate the fucking shaving cream. Well, that woke her up. Maybe that was me. I can't remember. Sometimes I still eat the shaving cream. I just don't remember it. But anyways, there's a single mother. She had a son, little redhead kid. His name was Stevie. We'll just call him Stevie. If your name's Stevie in the audience, sorry about your luck. Stevie was a seemingly normal, everyday kid. He was in school, elementary, 5th grade. This is back in the 90s, back when the video games came out. Sega was big. Mortal Kombat was the shit. Shout out to Mortal Kombat. Anybody that knows Wrath of God knows that he likes hot chocolate and Mortal Kombat. And if you don't know now, you know. But anywho's, so little Stevie had a normal kid life other than his daddy being in and out here and there. Nothing out of the ordinary. Till finally, mom gets a break. The aunt needs somebody to take care of the house. It's closer to the school, so it would save her some gas. And she'd get out of that little tight ass apartment her and her son's cooped up in all the time. So she figures it'd be a good thing. And the aunt's talking about letting her watch it long term because she's out. So why not? Fuck it. Save on expenses. Get Stevie to school. Let's talk about Stevie's school life. It's normal. He's got friends. He's got 2 very nice friends. We'll call one of them Jamie, and the other one Ted. Just for shits and giggles. Hopefully you don't shit. So, Ted and the other kid, I already forgot his name because I'm smoking reefer. They decided to have a sleepover at the new house. They got the game set up, TV set up. Stevie comes first, so mom always takes care of little Stevie. Her little carrot top shit stain punk little kid. Even though he's a good kid. Like I said, very nice little boy. The most violent thing he does is play Mortal Kombat. Well, that was on the agenda tonight. The kids decided that they were going to stay up and have a contest. Who could kick the most ass playing Mortal Kombat and who could stay up the latest? It was Stevie's birthday, matter of fact. It's almost my birthday, like a few hours. That really sucks. So that means I'm getting old as fuck. I ain't a kid. I'm an old piece of shit telling you a prick tale about this kid Stevie falls asleep on the night of his birthday. It's the other kid, Ted, and Phil, whatever the fuck his name is, because I already forgot it. They're still playing Mortal Kombat. Mom's asleep. You know, she's letting them be kids. After all, it's a little fucker's birthday. I mean, she didn't get him a fucking party clown like me to party with, so she's a fucking cunt, but so the least she could do is let him stay up. So, you know, the kids are doing their thing. They're just playing the game. And all of a sudden, Stevie gets up out of bed. But it's kind of peculiar, the way that he gets out of bed. Kind of rises up in a weird way that kind of sends a chill up Ted's spine. And the other little muffet ass little goopy little fuck, little dweeb ass kid, they're both staring at Steve and they realize that his eyes ain't open. They're closed. He's sleepwalking. Remember, these kids are in 5th grade. And, you know, the little bastard kid's like, oh shit, he's sleepwalking, man. We should go push him or something. And Ted's like, no, don't do that. You're never supposed to wake somebody who's sleepwalking. That's what my mom always said. Like, don't do it. Just don't do it. He's like, your mom can suck it. Goes over to Stevie and starts shaking him. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up! All of a sudden, Stevie's eyes just go wide open. They see like something insane, like rage. And all of a sudden, Stevie's hands go up. It's like this. He takes a stance and punches the kid right in the fucking face. Not once, twice, 3, 4. Bow! He starts laying into him like a fucking man. Mind you, I told you, Stevie ain't got no daddy. Mama never taught Stevie how to fight. But here Stevie is, like a Mike Tyson boxer, just fucking slugging it out with this motherfucker. This kid's screaming, crying, getting the shit beat out of him. And I'm not even talking like little kid blows. These feel like man blows. This kid's never been hit like this before in his life. The mother comes in, turns on the lights, video game still going. She starts screaming, and all of a sudden Stevie just stops. And he's just like, what's going on? What's going on? And he starts crying. And his hands are all fucked up. His hands are all broken. The other kid's crying, bleeding everywhere. His eye orbital and his skull is fractured because it's like a fucking 10-ton cinder block just hit him right in the fucking face. So needless to say, parents were called. Little shit-stained kid, Phil, whatever the fuck his name is, he had to go to the hospital until he witnessed the whole thing in fear. What happened to Stevie? Well, he had to go to meetings after that. Doctors had to check him out. No one could understand why, what was going on. DCS got involved. All kinds of shit. Or CSS, whatever the fuck the Child Protection Agency is. They couldn't find anything that was out of the ordinary, that anything that would lead them to believe that there would be a problem other than the mother letting them play violent video games at such a young age. But all the other kids playing, they wasn't doing that shit. And what explained the fucking man strength? The mother thought that Stevie hit her son with a fucking brick or something. The cops had to do an investigation. They didn't find any weapons. They didn't find any evidence that Stevie had picked anything up to hit the kid with that would cause his eye socket to break and be fractured. Stevie don't remember shit. He just said he was sleeping. He don't even recall his dream. No one knows what the fuck was going on. The mother could only think that there was one thing out of the ordinary. It was in the aunt's house. She tried to call the aunt, get a hold of her, tell her what was going on because she was afraid. But she never did get a hold of her the whole time during the whole ordeal. She called her family, next of kin, called her mom. Next thing you know, everybody started calling the aunt. But no one could get a hold of her. Another month went by. Still no sign of the aunt. Still no phone calls. Nothing. So now everyone gets worried. The police have to get involved again. File a missing person report. Well, needless to say, after some police work, a few months of investigation, it didn't take long for the cops to find the aunt's corpse. Dead. In a hotel. She had checked into the hotel with a man. They had him on the video camera. They went through all this shit to try to find the motherfucker. Never found him. Go back to Stevie. He grows older. Everything seemingly fine. His friend forgives him. Try to be friends. He's always traumatized by it. But he had a seemingly normal childhood after that. other than his aunt being dead. And he would see it in dreams. Till one night, Stevie had a dream. Mind you, they're still living in the house. And he saw the aunt once again in the dream. She was sleepwalking. She'd always walk up to him and start punching him, beating him. And he'd always wake up next to his mom. And she knew he was having a nightmare because she would hold him. She would hold him crying. One day, it happened. He had a really, really violent outbreak in his dream where he couldn't wake up. His aunt came around a corner in the hallway of the big ass house that they're in. That used to be her house. She came with a spoon or a rolling pin. Yeah, that's what it was. A rolling pin. Started beating him. Beat him pretty bad. Last thing he saw was blood on the floor. Then he woke up. He could still feel the warm sensation all over him. He knew it was mommy's tears. It always is. Until he turned the lights on. Why did he turn the lights on? Because he didn't hear mommy crying this time. No, mommy was quiet. She wasn't hugging him. She was very, very, very still. And he just couldn't figure out why. So he had to turn the lights on. And when he did, he looked over to the bed and saw splattered blood. His mom's face caved the fuck in. Her eyeball to the side, brains all over the pillow. Looked like a shotgun blasted her. Next thing you notice, he's got a familiar feeling, throbbing feeling going through his hands. He knows that feeling. It's been a long time since he felt it. Back when he didn't feel his sensation since he was a kid, but he knew it all too well. It was the pain of a broken knuckle and a broken thumb. His other hand, his pinky was broken. His other knuckle, well, sat about right down here. Bunch of boxer fractures. Police were called that night eventually because he went to the neighbors. Said, I don't know what happened to my mommy. Somebody heard us. Somebody came into my room and heard us. Well, once again, here comes the police. Here comes the Child Protective Services. But this time, doctors come. They're talking to Stevie. But it's a lot different this time. Because now Stevie's sitting behind glass. He's being tried as an adult for a murder. For killing his mother. After the police did their police work. And all that bullshit. All the evidence pointed to a homicide. The bruises. The fractures on his fists. Well, they led the police to believe, without reasonable doubt, that Stevie had killed his mom with his bare hands. They could never get a motive. They could never understand why. But when Stevie got older, sitting in prison, incident happened again. But nobody could figure out why Stevie would start to try to murder people. Nobody really seen it in action. The only people that knew about Stevie murdering people were the ones that got murdered until after the fact. But everybody was always baffled because Stevie was always a nice guy. Never had a violent bone in his body till he went to sleep. Well, Stevie might parole out one of these days. If he does, I feel bad for his fucking wife. Ah, that's the end.
Jesus Christ, man. Another good story by Wrath of God, man. Another good tale from that prick. You are a prick.
Yeah. I'm just glad I figured out what the fuck the green corn was all about, because it started to scare me.
Yeah, the green corn is usually peas.
I don't mind it a little bloody and shit, because then I can reuse it. But, when it's green, it's like, it might be rotten. I got some standards, like, they're very, very, very low.
You can pass them twice and then they're no good. But they taste like shit.
Yeah, I mean, I try to recycle them like 3 times, and then, after that, like, I might make a soup with it. But, hard times, it was just Christmas. What the fuck? Cut me some slack, asshole.
Well, how about we finish this off with canceled?
How about you never shoot your other foot off again, so that way you're not a fucking RoboCop Terminator motherfucker?
Just wait till I get my fucking prosthetic. I'm gonna fucking good.
So what's your New Year's resolution, Joe?
To stay away from fucking fires.
Stay away from fires and bullets?
Absolutely, 100%.
Well, my New Year's resolution this year should take all the bad history, all the wrongdoing, and put it all behind me with all those other rappers who've done it, because they're behind me. Kick it up their ass. Just kidding. Anyways, that leads us to canceled. If you don't understand by now, well, here it is. The secret's out, bitch. Let's go.
I don't know about you, but I really need something to eat right now. Hell no! Y'all done up and done it. Yeah. Hell no! What have you been feeding him? He's gonna eat us out of house at home now. Y'all done up and done it. Hell no! I don't beg for mercy. I plead insanity. I tie a noose and I hang from my family tree. I got a armory, but somehow I just barely bleed. Hell no! Y'all done up and done it. If I ever got rich, I'd have a vault and be a meat freezer, fully stocked with human body parts, so I can keep eating. The lady starts to jog in the park, but now we leaving. Racist thoughts, they always so dark. Now they repeating. Basically, all I want was her heart, so I can stick my teeth in. The trunk of my car, it unlocks when I stick the key in. Hit her in the noggin with a rock until it split to pieces. I walk to where my car was parked, so no one can see it. Her trachea, it must be clogged because she's barely breathing. Rather hear the gurgling of her blood, her screams attract the policeman. She'll be missed by someone that she loves and be on the news next evening. Hell nah. Y'all done up and done it, yeah. There's still 7 arms and legs in my backseat. I said I'd clean it out, but shit, that was last week. If I ever got rich, I'd drop a bomb in the Atlantic. Cause a tsunami that would wipe out over half the planet. So many wanna hate me, I hate myself more than they do. One day I'll be burning in hell like, Lord, why did I betray you? I drink cheap booze and wine, now I have to puke soon. I just threw up a human spine and it's rather gruesome. I made a necklace of ears and human finger bones. I prayed to Lord for many years, but I don't think he's home. Every prostitute on my block is an endangered species. The only ones that are left are cocks, they are some he-she's. I had a therapist doctor, we talk twice a week. I think he's here in his closet, he might be sliced to pieces. All the splattered blood on my walls is causing black mold. Had a leaky spot on my roof, now it's over half exposed. Burning all the evidence inside of my fireplace. Why you might find my crib on fire any time of day. Your tired face in his chalk and stab. Then I sign my name autograph, put it on a bag, sell it at a fair for arts and crafts. Name an artist that illogically takes a body back like an archaeologist looking for artifacts. I am the one, numero uno in the numerology. I am always that. Logically, chronologically, I'm the future, not the past. Fighting vampires for blood because I needed pressure. Knowing I'll be back to normal in the morning, I can't believe the pressure. Got the vaccine, caught COVID simultaneously. Everyone in that Walgreens, they tried blaming me. I should have went straight home after the visit to my doctor's office. Instead, I went to your grandma's house and started squatting and coughing. Anyone that listens to my songs on repeat, let's be honest, you got mental problems. Let's not be discreet. You heard him shoot yourself in the foot? Well, I shot off my feet. I mean, both of them. That's why I walk on my knees. You never know who will be the clown's victim. I kill a retard in the lake. That is drown syndrome. I take the head in the vessels of a heterosexual, stick it up his fucking ass right next to his testicle. At the metro on a Red Bull with a lesbo that I wrestle right next to him. My favorite illegal hobby is hanging a neo-Nazi. Strangle and leave the body with his down companions, cause I got him in my backyard, burner alive with 1,000 Klansmen. Beating him down like a biker gang with a bicycle chain. His eyeball hangs from the side of his brain, cause I am insane. If I ever got rich, I'll pay every pedophile's bail. Pay a hitman to kill him as soon as I get out of jail. I might even be generous and pay Uncle Bundy to diss me. As soon as he does, pay his funeral costs, put him 6 feet deep. Now who are you dissing? You won't do shit, bitch. I'll burn your house down again. This time with you in it. Shit, who am I kidding? There'll be no funeral costs. I'll take 2 sticks to fuse liquids and burn you at the cross. Hell no. Y'all just haven't done it. Hell no. Y'all just haven't done it. Yeah. Hell no. Y'all just haven't done it. Now the fucking done. Hell no. Now you're fucking plumbing.
Oh, y'all fucking die. I don't give a fuck if you hate me or not. I fucking hate you.
And I'm ready to eat right now.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up. I fucked up, but that's a good thing. My speech was all messed up anyways.
Did you fix it?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Hello?
Tell everybody where they can reach you, man.
What the fuck? God damn it.
I fucked that up.
Spotify, Rap for God, look me up. Rap for God with an R to the HTHOVGOD. Just spell it out on Google. And you can spell it, find all my shit. Rap for God, the class clown on Instagram. Like I said, I got a new EP dropping tonight. The beat that you just heard was just produced by Helgen. It has produced a few other tracks on the fucking EP as well. And he's probably going to be producing some other shit for me in the future. We got a lot of bullshit coming up. And also, I want to shout out Mutant Minds. We got the merch in store on the storefront here. We got the hats. We got the Funhouse Productions t-shirts. We got all that shit. And if you want a special fucking merch, signed and all that bullshit, whatever, I got the special designs that's you can only get through me. But you have to hit me up in the DM. And all that shit will be coming soon. But like I said, we do got the store running now. We got all the hats and all that bullshit, got the t-shirts. And might get some panties for your grandma too. So make sure you scope that shit out. Support the underground. And get your Grammy some underwear, some Rap for God underwear. So, and make sure you check out the album, the LP. I mean, it'll be dropping on Bandcamp hopefully tonight at midnight, and then be on the lookout for Spotify and all that other shit. My music's all over the place. So if you check me out on SoundCloud, you're not gonna find the same music because I got shit everywhere, and I don't crossbreed sometimes. You know, I make my shit mystifying. You got to really look for some of it. So if you want to find my more real shit, well, just type in my name. Just keep scrolling. Just keep on scrolling because you're going to find a whole bunch of shit. So I've been a busy motherfucker. Just like if I got with your mom, I'd be a busy motherfucker. You got it? So make sure you check it out. Now, the name of the EP is called Burnt Bibles of Babylon. I never even said it till now. So it's dropping tonight, or in the morning time, rather, because that's midnight's morning, on my motherfucking birthday, Scroats. So if you want to wish me a happy birthday, you want to send me money on the Cash App, I don't ask for donations, but if you want to buy me some granny panties, well, hit me up. Where'd you go, Joe?
I'm pressing
You
button.
done?
Yeah, I'm pressing button. Well, no, I'm Yeah, I fucked it up. I'm back now. Yeah, we're in. Thanks for being with us, everybody. This has been another episode of GodKast Tales from the prick by the one, the only, Wrath of a God. The Scroat Army has fucking been chatting it up. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Shout out to all the people in the comment sections, all the fucking people checking out the YouTube, checking out all the people that's engaging, all the people that's, spreading the word and sharing my shit. I appreciate all of y'all. Fucking, we slowly grow day by day, and I appreciate the fuck out of everybody. And, I might be doing a live show in your town. I might be exploring a building in your town. You never know what the fuck I'll do. So just be on the lookout in the new year. We got a lot of new shit coming up, and we're going to keep it moving. The hate only motivates. So the more they talk, Joe's going to move as much as he can.
Yeah, man. I was nubbing everybody by, get it? Nubbing.
Well, at least you got